Hey, yeah, give us a round of applause. Yeah, I swear that we've been working hard. Yeah, I swear that we done came far.
We bite. Big Trouble Podcast. We purposely trying to get into some trouble.
It's your host, Season.
I'm Kewon.
It's your boy, Chef Tony.
It's your boy, Jump Off.
And we got a special guest with us, man.
We back on it, man.
We got Jump Off in this thing,
Jump off. Shit might jump off of there.
We don't know. We don't know, man.
We'll see.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Keep that
do
shit
all
going.
that.
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what time it is. And, we family.
We dive right into it.
Come straight in.
It's a lot of shit been happening around the age, man. We need to talk about.
You go,
All right.
Shit.
That bitch was kind of rough, ain't
That bitch was a little rough.
You know how I get
Somebody spiked my shit.
it? Man, let's jump into it, man. I want to start with
You want
this.
to jump off it and right
Jump
into it.
out into it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Boy, you got to throw that nigga
Hold
out.
on, we got a book docket today, man. It's a bunch of news. We should have did an emergency one, but we gonna do it today. We got a couple things to get to. Let's start with the Texas shit, man.
Okay.
Yella Beezy just got indicted for killing Mo3. He sent the hit.
Yeah, get me.
Murder for hire.
Murder for hire.
Sent the hit. So what they saying right now is the dude that did it that was messing with the trans nigga.
You had to throw that.
Yeah.
Had to throw it in there.
He the one that's, supposedly be the key witness, the star witness of taking Yella Beezy down. What y'all boys think about that?
Who's going to go with me?
Let's go to Jump Out, man. Let's go to the guest, man.
Get up in there, man. Let's go ahead and bust that cherry real quick, man.
I mean, bro, look, man. Boys out here bragging on running up on Beezy at the light and shit, man. You know?
Glad he took this take.
Thank
Man,
you, bro.
like, boys out here talking about it. I mean, if a nigga run down on you, man, catch you slipping, but he don't finish you off, I don't really knock a nigga for going out there trying to get his get back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Supposed to.
And not just him, his partner. You hitting up everybody around us.
Yeah.
And then talking about it.
Well,
That
we
boy
was-
I seen the one, that boy was telling his story and then putting it with the song. Every time he say a part of the story, you got Mo3 in the motherfucking booth saying
Bro,
exactly,
it's-
saying
it's-
exactly what he did.
Nigga, it's so many songs of everything that he done to them niggas. Bragging
So
about
he was doing a documentary to all his shit
yeah.
he was
When
doing.
if he'd have closed that saga, you'd have the whole story. But see, the difference between Mo3 and them niggas, what it seemed like, I'm not know for sure, but it seemed like
Speculation
Mo3
only.
was doing everything by himself.
He went hard in here.
He wasn't ordered, it was him. So I can talk about this. Y'all ain't gonna find no evidence that I did the shit.
All you
covered
got
my
is
track.
the
Yeah,
track.
because he talked about that shit for a couple of years.
So he
That was
allegedly putting that trash bag on that. On
yeah.
that. Not saying I know what I'm
Bro,
doing. Just saying.
Allegedly. Speculation only.
Catch the shell.
wash your hands a
That
little bit,
nigga,
man.
that nigga Yella Beezy say, yeah, he hit me and I spun out. Mo3 said, watch him spin around, drove off like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he really was, I'm like, this nigga.
Bro,
But you know,
some
back
shit.
then
Once
when
we
we
hit
was,
up that rapper, we hit up that sprinter. I know all about that little eye.
he went right on live after the shit happened to Trap Boy and was like, nigga, you got hit up, quit lying. Nigga, you said, like, bro,
Like, nigga, this just happened too.
it just happened.
Yeah.
Like, within, the nigga got on live, like, within, like, 10 minutes after the shit happened. And said the shit, like, nigga, you got hit.
Yeah,
Stop lying like you ain't get hit.
you got hit up.
Nah, that ain't
Then the whole shit that the beginning of it would go, yeah, yo, the nigga got murked in the club. That's what really popped off that real shit. The nigga got killed in that club. That promoter nigga got killed. And it was Mo3. I don't know if it was Mo3 or whatever niggas he was with, but it came from that side and they beat it.
Yeah.
But Mo3 had got charged with that body. He beat it. So now you know he amped up, he talking, but even before then with the Roy Lee shit.
So that's where it started.
Yeah, but the Yella Beezy got Yella Beezy really got it too.
No.
What?
Dave Roy Lee shit was like some accident and shit. I wouldn't even count that though.
Why?
Because the nigga got popped in the leg on some.
Yeah, but you died from that shot.
Yeah, you
You
did.
give a damn how you chalk it up.
Right.
It came from whatever situation
came from that side.
you had,
Yeah.
boom. So, because you got turned up after that.
Yeah. I see that. But my thing was the whole time, I'm looking at it like Trap Boy Freddy was doing a lot, so I knew it wasn't him. He was all in there, you know.
I want to
pouring
say
out
something
champagne and man, who got the freeway blocked off on Pope, dog? He was doing all that. I'm like, it ain't him.
It wasn't him. I
He
knew
too
it
loud.
wasn't him either.
He too much.
Yella Beezy went on that
But
trip.
at the same time, see, that's the part I was gonna say, but I wasn't gonna even break that part up. When that nigga
I'm not trying to.
I know
you
I don't
what
want to
I'm
do
saying?
that, but I'm saying when I seen that part, I was like, that nigga done that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it came from his way, and I don't even want to. I'm gonna talk about that when we get off the camera, because that. Soon as we said, you gonna remember exactly how it happened. I remember exactly everything.
too. I remember
we were saying that shit.
yeah.
We was like, yeah, but that nigga, because Trap was loud, but
Too loud.
it was like Mo 3 was loud too. Right after he done all his shit.
But like you said, it was Mo 3 probably getting his hands dirty. These boys out here doing the extra.
But what before the Roy Lee shit? Didn't they already have like friction?
They had friction. It was
For what?
because it was the friction came from the Pick
Big
Six.
Six song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from how they were saying, it was like Yayo kind of
Mo
was
3 at that
buzzing.
concert.
Yayo was buzzing, and then he was the only nigga from Fort Worth kind of buzzing. Then Mo 3 started buzz, and then he was kind of on some. Cause Mo 3 was
No,
fucking
Mo
with
3 first.
Well, Mo 3 first, and then
And then he
Yayo,
was-
and
yeah.
then it was kind of
The
like
rest
some
of them,
friction
yeah.
about that. Cause they was all cool at first, and
Yeah.
then when Yayo got to popping, I guess he probably was you know. Then they say it was behind some shit happened with a bitch too. So
It
it
was
was
some
some
shit
shit
happened.
happened.
It was
There'll always be some pussy
You
in
forget
there
about
somewhere.
that shit that happened at that club.
Always be the bitch somewhere.
with Yayo and 3.
Nah, I said
Happened at
brought
the
that
club.
up. Y'all brought that up.
Yeah, and the nigga Yayo, I guess they got into it with the nigga that owned the promoter, and Mo 3 popped that nigga. Mo 3
They
killed
down.
that nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what all the shit started.
Mo 3 was out there putting in that work.
Mo 3
And
body
then-
the nigga out
it's
here.
not.
And then made a song about it.
Every time. So you
Every
ain't
time.
really telling
I'm
on
gonna
this nigga.
slide on.
That was a hard,
Bro,
Boy, that was a hard song,
Bro, he was getting serious, bro.
That's
He
why I
getting
was like,
serious.
Bull was like,
I like,
oh,
bro, I'm gonna have to
R.I.P.
kill it. I go sit down. I got to kill this nigga. We can't go nowhere.
How you pop me and
shit.
then make a live
Can't
song
do
after that? Your song that you making after you do something to me, the bitch is hard. Everybody singing it like, nigga, you. was
Everywhere
jamming.
you go,
Nigga,
yeah,
yeah,
everywhere you go,
right,
they
right,
singing
right.
it. You reminiscing, you having
He got
flashbacks.
the one he put Roy Lee in the song on the other one. 219.
The 219, yeah.
Yeah, dedicated to Roy Lee, but you talking about hitting up Yella Beezy over there.
I heard it was Yella, take me for real.
Yeah.
I think it was tricky.
That's why I was like, them boys, everybody started feeling sad and want to start
That's why I
being
say
out
Mo
arrested.
ain't
Like,
Mo
come
ain't
on,
a
bro.
victim. He not a victim.
Nah, he
That boy was out there terrorizing boys, bro. It
He really
was,
was.
it was just a get back.
He made the Yella Beezy do that.
Yeah.
He made him do it. He told Yella Beezy ass up on that highway, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Stand on it. Though.
Yella ain't know what. Yeah,
What you mean by that?
You got it. Beezy got to stand on it.
he do.
I mean,
Got to, bro. That's what.
I'm saying,
That's what. This
do you
is
feel
now.
like he can get away with that shit though? Because
He got to get that nigga killed in jail.
that's what you
That's the
think.
only way of getting out.
Nah.
Because what if I didn't, like, what if this nigga just known, like, he just trying to get out of jail, so I'm throwing you in there? What if it's like,
Man, them boys came and got you, man. Ain't no telling what they got.
You already been.
Boy, pull out that
What they
file.
already seen?
Yeah,
They
they
got
done.
shit on-
They done watched
He was
it
already
already.
on pictures and shit with the nigga and shit.
yeah,
right?
he had bit, but what if it's like some, I gotta say this because that shit ain't gonna happen. What if it's like some big Jug Yo Gotti shit? Like, nigga, I don't know about what you doing. I'm over here being a rapper, CEO, what I gotta do. Nigga, you handling business on the street side. I don't even know.
But that's, if it's like that, you can beat that.
That's what I'm trying
But
to
what
say.
I'm saying is they not gonna come get you if you just saying it. Some gotta line up to make them be like, all right, it's
But you
enough.
know this not feds, this state.
Yeah, but still.
Now, cause the feds come, the feds done got
They
feds
for
done
sure.
got your ticket.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they
State is
conviction
like-
rate. That's why Fed conviction rate so
Right.
high. They
Yeah.
not coming unless they got everything they need.
Well, if it's state, he probably can get
He
out.
get-
State,
got-
he
he
might
got a
better get
chance.
He
out.
got a chance, yeah.
That's a chance. But
But it's still just like we
You
were
don't know
saying,
what
like
they got.
back in the day, right, bro? Even
Get
if
him
you are
killed.
doing that,
Get him
Get
when you
that
doing
nigga
that,
killed. You a crip. You
it's
got
supposed to be a
crip niggas, you
hierarchy,
got
though,
60s
bro.
in there.
Get him killed.
It's supposed to be a hierarchy. That's what when we talked about that before. Like, bro, why is you even in it. Like,
Right.
nigga, you at the top. You should have 3 niggas down handling that type of shit. This shouldn't even come back to me at all.
He was in his feelings.
I mean, that probably. I mean, it could have been.
Yeah, I mean, my feelings.
Bullets burn, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Bullets burn,
I'm trying to tell you. I don't know, bro, just how I'm feeling, bro. Like, Jump Off said, bro. It's like, I can't get mad at the nigga, bro, because I'll be like, nigga.
I can't either, but as a man, you gotta put your feelings to the side. You gotta be smart.
You gotta be smart about it.
I'm gonna let this nigga do all this talking, but I'm gonna stamp this nigga. I promise you.
When you wiping him out?
I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make myself look like
Lay
a hoe
on.
and everything. I'm gonna get up out the way. I'm gonna move. That nigga made me move out the city. But when he get his shit splattered, and I come out with another hit, and my little subliminals in there, but you gotta be from here to know what I'm talking about.
Piece that shit.
Feel me?
Call him at Frenchies.
I ain't gonna say that.
Caught him getting the King special.
And it was
Pants
special.
down. Yeah, we go.
But I think that waiting it out probably would have been just like you said, just enough.
But
you gotta step out.
Smart though. It's like how that nigga said 3 niggas down. I don't want to, but I'm gonna bring somebody from somewhere else.
Yeah.
All the way.
I'm not
So
gonna do
you
that
remember,
right here.
you remember back in the day?
Don't say it.
No,
I know what you did.
No, you're
not.
okay.
Burn you real quick.
He's the outfit thinking about his murder. See that?
The mics is on, man. The mics is on.
No, I was saying,
You
you remember back in the day, the niggas used to get the Colombian niggas to come out here. That was way back in the day, though.
You
Mexican,
gotta
somebody.
anybody, bro. It's too.
Somebody.
The Colombian, you remember the Colombian niggas used to be
And you
on the
own
west.
too, so I know you
Sears,
can pull
bro.
something.
Yes.
Somebody can pull something. Somebody in your camp that got brought in from somebody else in your camp. That's supposed to be a nigga that go out and find somebody,
See,
bro.
the thing is this.
Go to Cali and get you a nigga from
To
out there.
me, I wouldn't even get them niggas.
I'm getting
I'm
Colombian.
sorry. I'm going to the SA somewhere. But what I'm
Think
saying
I'm going
is,
to Maine, nigga.
what I'm
going to the
saying
White
is,
House.
the problem is you go and get the young niggas. You can't go
Nah,
get
you
the
can't
young
go
niggas.
They ain't got no loyalty and they
You
ain't
can't
smart
do
either.
that.
They dumb.
They just
gotta
why?
give
You
it
first
back.
off, nigga, you changed the game when you killed them on the fucking highway, bro.
Daylight.
This is different now, nigga. Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
world watching now.
You couldn't wait to the back street. You would have got him.
We start there. We gonna jump out and talk that shit.
Nah, you gonna get me though.
Let's keep it moving.
What I'm saying is, okay, we finna go to something else.
Nah, keep it going.
All I'm saying is,
Mo wasn't a victim.
Mo wasn't a
No,
victim,
he definitely
but
wasn't a victim.
I feel like you fucked up Dallas when you did that to Mo. Cause Mo, that nigga Mo 3 was so goddamn hard, bruh.
He was coming
Yeah,
up.
talking about what he done to me.
But to go there, but you remember his older catalog?
Yeah, I remember it.
It wasn't about, it was about that too.
That ain't what we talk. We
Yeah.
talk. Everybody talk about what the fuck he said he done to me and my partner, and the rest of them. We ain't even talking about the other niggas who got hit up.
Right.
So what
It's
about
more niggas
what
that
about
dropped than just them.
everybody ain't your friend? What was that song about?
That was hard.
It wasn't about
It
nothing,
was
though.
about them.
That was about them?
Yeah.
Oh, he was telling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga switched up on me.
He put everything together.
It was though, bro.
Hey, I mean,
When you
you
think
start
about-
piecing it together. You like this shit started to line up, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
started
felt like
connect the
Trap
dots.
chose sides.
Yeah.
Trap like, nigga, I'm really not. I fuck with both of y'all. I'm trying to squash the shit for real. You the only nigga I ain't trying to squash nothing. Come on. But at the same time, I could still look at it from the other side, nigga. Everybody from one thing I can say about Mo 3 them. Mo 3 and Roy Lee them niggas wanted fades.
They want to fight.
They ain't want no pistol play.
Yeah.
It got to that.
That's fair.
They wanted fades. Them niggas was talking about pulling up and scrapping. That's it. Even when he pulled up on Trap had the gun.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up to get my foul one, bro. What's up? Trap had the gun. That's what it is then. Okay, bet. Roy Lee pulled up. Y'all niggas jumped him and shot him.
I want to fight.
How you
That
jump
kept
nigga
saying
and
that.
shoot him?
That
Damn,
kept
nigga.
saying that.
That's why
Okay.
Sauce is like Sauce. Sauce gonna pull up on you. Sauce want that fade.
Yeah.
Cause it's Texas, nigga.
Let's get out here. Let's
But
punch
them
it
How
out.
many times a nigga that fought a nigga with a pistol on his waist? I don't wanna. I
you
don't wanna get on.
Let's say this about Trap though. Trap street nigga though. So he looking at it like, nigga, we stopped scrapping when we was teenagers. Nigga, I'm in the streets. Like, I'm really.
Nah, that's a lie. You scared, nigga.
You can't say
because,
that,
bro,
Man,
listen.
you get
I'm
out
gonna
there, you get
this is
out
what I'm gonna tell you. It's either I want to fight or I don't. Right? If I pull up on a nigga I know that I'm cool with, let's just say, nigga, we all rocking, and now we done got big. All of us got separate podcasts. Now we ain't cool, but with some beef left on the table. And nigga like, nah, I'm gonna pull up to see. You gotta see me. I'm open the door with the pistol. Nah, in your eyes, I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck. All I'm gonna either that, or I'm gonna just be like, say, bro, I'm not finna squabble you, bro. Going on. But we talking shit back and forth. I need to see what this shit is about.
But that's how I feel though. When you come like that, it's like livelihood involved at this point.
Scrapping?
Yeah, I'm saying
No,
like
there wasn't no camera.
No, the camera showed us.
No,
The nigga pulled up
Trap
on
Boy
him.
pulled that. Trap Boy gave that footage to Sean Cotton. It was at his shop. It would have never been seen. Mo3 didn't come out with no. Look, I'm gonna pull up and whoop this hoe real quick. You my partner, bitch. We finna catch this fade though, cause you tripping.
But that's the
We can do that.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. What if you look at me? Now you go telling everybody, well, I looked at that nigga.
Eat. You gotta eat that.
Who
That's
saw
what
it?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
eat that.
We are both rappers now.
I looked at you.
When?
Ain't nobody see it.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
Who either one? Oh, now you trying to realize that?
Nah.
Not when I beat your ass.
Nigga, I knew you were gonna do it.
That's why nigga what? Nigga cut.
there. Yeah, cut the camera real quick. Y'all need to get this shit over with.
Nah, look. I'm just saying. Even if Trap Boy felt like, hey, look, I'm too old. I'm not doing no punching. Cool, fine. But you came outside with a strap. That's really a
took it
low key
up.
form of disrespect,
Took it
bro.
up a
Like,
notch.
First off, you came out here, nigga, like they stopped making guns when they made your shit.
Nigga,
First
that
and
nigga
foremost.
came out there with an F and N.
That hoe was-
Bo3 came out with nothing. Nigga Bo3 walked up on that nigga with nothing.
and was still like they was
Still talking
You
shit.
seen Mo3 doing this, like nigga, whatever he was doing. That nigga had a big F and N on him, like nigga, I'll blow you down right now.
And Trap like nigga, he was talking this shit back,
Yeah,
but
he
he got
talking
that
shit
bitch
back.
on him like, hey. But I'm saying from 03 even to Roy Lee, them niggas was talking about.
They was talking about punch.
Let's just squabble and get this shit over with.
Yeah.
Nigga, win, lose or draw, nigga. Like we
We
could
did
have.
it.
We
We
could have
coulda-
put.
we coulda
did
Nigga,
that.
Roy Lee
Money.
even was
Nigga,
talking about
go
putting
get
the
this
gloves
money, bro.
on.
For money.
He was just
Charity.
saying put the gloves on.
Get the
Yeah.
bread, bro.
Fuck it. We could punch it out, nigga, and but I come from the era, nigga. Even if you whoop me, and we back cool, nigga, I'ma be right on the camera with this hoe like that hoe gonna give him a rematch, though. He looked at me, but
Yeah.
it's a loss, dog.
Yeah.
Who gives a
If
fuck?
niggas don't look at it like the
shit
laws
embarrassing
you
now.
with is the laws we all with. We a scrap.
But let me tell you why them laws have to
them
go back
young
in
niggas,
effect.
it's them young
Yeah.
niggas
When
like
you
that,
start running with niggas younger than you, your rules change.
Yeah.
You start running with niggas older than you, your rules stay the same
yeah.
as theirs.
But when you got paper and you got a young nigga that'll go do it for you, I'm not tripping.
That's the paper out the blue. When you've been having paper for a minute, you still respect old laws and you kind of respect the new ones. You just know which ones you ain't fucking with over there. This is what happens when niggas get money late.
New money.
New
Yeah,
money.
that new
Yeah.
money.
Now, I don't gotta respect nobody, but
Old money don't do that.
But that never. Let me tell you why. But that never lasts. So if you a new nigga out here, young nigga, you finna run into some money, nigga, follow the pattern. Follow the pattern. You see the new shit ain't working for y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a body a nigga. Everybody who catch the body get caught these days. You ain't getting past it, bro.
cameras, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
not
you
getting
can't.
past
Camera
it.
everywhere.
It's a camera. Somebody caught it.
Every
You getting
Somebody
caught.
caught it.
Get your ass whooped for 30 seconds. Fights don't last that long, bro. And they
Right,
don't hurt
yeah.
that
nigga be
bad.
tired of shit.
Then if you around some real niggas, it ain't gonna be no stomping, no slamming, nothing. You gonna get punched on for a minute. You probably could run for 30 seconds, get hit 4-5 times, and be like,
the fight
"Oh,
over.
nigga, you lucky I got tired." Whew, that nigga gone mad. Let me get the fuck up out of here. niggas gonna respect you though and be like, "That whole fault though."
Yeah, he got out there.
tried, bro. You could trick the game.
You can get the fuck
Them
out
ass
there.
whoopings are not that bad, bro.
They really
Knuckles
not,
don't
bro.
hurt that
That's
bad.
old.
When
That-
them phones
yeah.
come out, bro, it changed everything.
Yeah.
That's what
See,
hurt.
but you
It's
know
pride.
what?
It's a
But
pride
that's
thing.
another
After
part
that.
I'm
That's
saying.
not. It's
Real
not.
niggas gonna be like, "Man, put the phone. We ain't doing none of that shit."
Yeah.
We out here. This
You know,
is a scheduled
them young niggas
encounter,
gonna-
nigga.
Yeah, them
Get
young
this
niggas
shit
gonna
together.
tell you, OG, you playing by a book that don't exist no more.
Mm-hmm.
So what the young nigga gonna
That's
tell
if
you?
it's more young niggas than old niggas out there. Cause if it's more old niggas than
Yeah,
young
who
niggas, and they
line
say
this-
put
who
their
line
phone
this
up,
thing
that
up?
little nigga finna put their fucking phone
I ain't gonna lie though, I killed
I
me a
dare
young nigga.
I dare nigga.
I killed me a young nigga.
No, but I'm
I
saying
ain't, got, I, ain't
hold
even,
on.
I ain't even got time to play
Nah,
with.
me too on my mama. But
All
what
right,
I'm saying
straight
is,
up.
if you
Oh,
niggas go, no look.
How you telling the young nigga to squabble, but you a smoke young nigga? What
Cause he
y'all
gonna
doing?
smoke
'Cause he
me.
gonna try to
I
smoke
mean,
me.
No, I said
I'm coming prepared.
No, bro.
My mind is already
come
prepared
on.
for
I
it.
was squabble an older nigga.
I
I
box
ain't
your old
enough.
nigga. Nigga like your old dad, y'all box your bitch ass.
Yeah. Come on, OG.
But a young nigga, nah.
Do it right now.
Young nigga.
19?
Yeah, oh hell, 19, I definitely.
Nah.
19 won't grow to be my age fucking with me. But what I'm saying is something like this.
I'm that nigga that's boxing with that bang on my hip. As soon as he make a move, I'm
because
killing
even
that
they
nigga, bro.
said Jay Prince tried to line up them niggas squabble.
Yeah, they did.
Let's just say, if you say, Jay Prince say, come on get the squabble, you can bring 10 niggas, he can bring 10 niggas, but just to make sure, but in my house, it's gonna be 60 niggas.
My house, my
So
house.
pull up, come up. I dare a young nigga to say, and that nigga say, ain't no phones, and they think a young nigga still finna pull out their phone. No,
Nah.
it's no phones like they said. They gonna get their family, and everybody gonna have their side of the story. And then the real niggas in there hoe be like, say my nigga, this shit don't leave
They
here.
say Beezy pulled up every time now. That's what was said. So maybe Mo was
No,
like,
at
nah,
that
we ain't
point
doing
it was
too much.
already past.
It was already past.
It was already past that point.
Yeah, I wanna-
Yeah, it was past that point. Because in the beginning,
Yeah.
but after Roy Lee, the shit happened to Roy Lee. It was like, y'all already got blood.
Roy
drawn
Lee wasn't
on
even
side.
your real partner like that. That was
I
Dennis.
understand, but you understand the whole reason why Roy Lee stepped in that shit is because he was taking Mo 3's
Yeah, he was taking Mo 3 side. That's
So
why
he
Mo
felt
3
like,
felt
you know,
obligated
yeah,
to
yeah,
revenge that nigga
Yeah.
because I'm
Yeah.
nigga. He really from Dallas. You ain't from Dallas.
Right.
You from over here to over there.
Right.
But yeah, let's get to some more shit, Tony.
Are we moving on to the next Houston
Yeah.
shit? We talking about sauce.
Damn.
We might as well jump right
Get
on
right
that
in
too.
there. You
We
been
gonna go ahead and
H-time
look.
business.
We,
Damn
you
it,
said we
man.
staying in the H.
All right.
You feel me? We
shit.
staying in Texas.
We really
I mean,
ain't. We didn't move to Memphis, but okay.
Memphis.
I mean, they was out there, but I mean, well, I guess the Memphis,
Memphis
dude,
nigga got killed in
that's the
Memphis.
Memphis,
Yeah.
He got killed where he was.
Sauce was just a prisoner of war.
That's
And
it.
Sauce was just saying, he was like, bro, I had just told them, man, I'm not. You need to take this trip over here. You wasn't even supposed to be here.
Yeah, facts. He did say
You was supposed to be traveling, like you was.
And he
They
said,
was, I think
and
they was
he
supposed to be going like the
said
DR
even
or
with-
some
He
shit.
said on his thing, he was like, "I wish you would have listened." Because he said he told that nigga was going to smoke a blunt. Told the nigga, man, wait till the security detail pull up and then we can whatever.
So that's why he was walking up late, you say?
I think so.
Yeah, because Sauce left a whole little thing on his
Yeah, he
page
did.
today.
He
So
kinda,
that's
like,
he
explained
kind
it.
of explained to her. He say, bro, I've been telling you a hard headed little nigga, bro. I've been trying to change you up, like been trying to get you right.
That's that OG
Put you
in your
on,
head.
put you on some shit, and it's either you wanted to blow, you wanted to smoke. I told, wait, chill out. We got more people coming. We got some more family coming. We got security coming. Once they get here, we can smoke as much as you want to smoke. Nigga just didn't listen. Nigga just hard headed. But you can't even be moving. I feel like you shouldn't even be moving around like that, especially if you already know you done ran off on a nigga for 200 bands.
Even if it ain't ran off, if you got
Lot of
smoke,
bread, bro. Yeah, smoke. Period.
if you
Sit
got
your ass
smoke,
down.
because the way because the 200 man story is kind of like this with me, right? Because how all of a sudden you know this nigga just ran out with 200,000? Man, that nigga old pictures, that nigga got wads of bread. So that's kind
true.
of like this, right? With that, if you got smoke, like real beef or whatever, because the beef out there, you know how it is. But if you got beef out there, the reason why I go with the beef thing is because the way he was talking the whole time leading up to the death. His whole shit was about, hey, they can't come out here, man. That's how he was coming aggressive. But I'm looking at it, I was kind of just more like, yeah, nigga, you gotta be with that. He was popping and shit the whole time. Swear to God, all the way leading up to it. Look at their last stories. That's all that nigga was talking was buku shit.
And got caught
Ton of
slipping.
niggas.
Taunting niggas, yeah. Obviously, he hadn't been down there. And he came down there to be more like, oh, you going to the city, bitch, I'm pulling up. Yeah, we finna, And
No, yeah, because Sauce said he was making the trip out to
Yeah,
Memphis
he
on
the
some
one
other.
was
He
on-
wanted
yeah,
to make sure
yeah.
he wanted to come.
Yeah.
Because that's where he was
You
from.
weren't supposed
yeah.
to, you know what I mean?
He was supposed to stay gone. It wasn't blew over yet from whatever you
But
had.
how old
going
is the
down.
young nigga was?
I don't know how old he
I don't know. But I know he been around Sauce. I think he been around Sauce for at least a good 4 years now.
Yeah, he been
About 4
around
years
for a
now.
couple years.
But any nigga like that don't got no full facial hair, that lets me know.
What you mean full?
Full facial hair, like you still got the booty face. that you too young to understand.
You mean like at least this?
Yeah, at least
Sitting there
something.
just like, hey,
you know what I'm saying? At least
I ain't
something.
calling you out.
You gotta
And I'm like, what you
I'm saying, 'cause you can
Boy,
go
look you
wild.
in
You
your
can go
eye.
wild under here somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Up on the hill.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Couple straight hills.
I'm saying like nigga that got that booty face that don't grow. This a nigga that ain't finna receive my information that I'm finna tell him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the nigga I don't even.
Oh, you saying like he
know what
wasn't
I'm
even listening? You say he just hard headed.
Yeah,
He
you
a young
right.
nigga.
Wait, man. You gonna attack a nigga because he can't grow facial?
I ain't attacking the nigga because of that. I'm seeing
Tell that
that.
nigga to wait.
Hey, that nigga say, he say, hey, bro, you ain't got no hair on your face?
Nigga,
you
get back- nigga, back
you ain't
the
even listen to
phone.
what I
I'm
gotta tell
saying,
you,
Back
bro.
the card.
You ain't listening to nothing I'm telling you, bro. I'm wasting my breath.
Talking to
nigga.
this young nigga.
I'm saying you too young.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm saying the information that I'm gonna give you. I know I've
They gotta go bump
I'm
their
talking
heads.
specifically to him because I seen his face. I know you a booty face nigga. You young, booty face, young.
Yo.
So you ain't listening to us. So all that shit Sauce was saying about it, trying to put him on this wing,
You ain't been
he should
listening
have
to
said
me.
he wasn't listening.
Yeah. You ain't listening to me at all. Like if I'm telling you some shit, I'm already moving like Sauce like 35, 36. I'm moving like 10 steps ahead. I know how to move in situations. I've been out here 10, 12 years in this game, bro. So I know how to move. So if I'm telling you something you too young to understand it, say, bro, I'm not even gonna tell you what's going on with me. I'm not saying this is fault, but I'm leaving you where you at. Go with your move. Cause you'll get killed on your own time, not on my time. That's all I'm saying.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
That's
but
probably gonna
like,
hit. That's
you
probably
know-
gonna hit Sauce on some other stuff too, cause he
I don't
like he
know.
let him come. Like,
Yeah,
I let him
I
let
can
him
tell
come
that
back
kinda
with me. He's like,
fuck
I
with
let
it.
him
Yeah.
come back with me, bro. Like he shouldn't have even been there.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It's
out
always
there
that-
doing
it's
doing
always
something
that
else.
story, though.
But that,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gonna feel like that.
Yeah, like you hadn't. Damn, we shouldn't even been over here, bro. Something told me not to.
But I think that's the first nigga that died on his watch, though.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Cause Sauce mostly, if Sauce got beef with somebody, you know he trying to get down.
because them.
And he gonna be with some niggas. A bunch of them niggas too.
He trying to fight every time.
Because I was gonna say something else, but go ahead. I'll be too far off into shit, bro.
Yeah, nah. This
You be reading,
know
doing
what's
your
going
research.
on, bro, but
Yeah.
You just
I
dug
be
all the
really
way
knowing
down.
this shit, so
right.
I gotta let
Some
I
of that
gotta leave
shit be like
some
real.
alone,
Yeah, you can't some of that shit, but
Go get your money, man.
yeah.
right.
At the end of all this shit, go get your money, man.
Yeah, these niggas.
Rest in
is
peace
these-
to the lives lost on
Right,
both sides and
facts.
everything, you know, but shit, go get your money.
Yeah, these niggas is playing for keeps. I don't know why they think it's a game. And my biggest problem with this shit is always like I say, like Slim Thug be saying, if you a shooter, you slow. You slow, bro. You a crash shot. All you finna do is want to be known for a shooter. Then when they tell you that time, you gonna tell.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this, bro? Just stop.
Start faking.
This shit is pointless if you be like, nigga, I wet a nigga up and then, okay, well
But
go
you
wet
get
it
out
up
of
then. And you wet the nigga up and then now you caught. This my problem with the streets, bro. Nah, for real, bro. Why is you niggas always playing just on the winning side?
Not on the lose, man.
Nobody is planning for the loss.
Hey, take the man.
So you think you could just run around? I was even looking, you don't get this, but I was looking at Big U. He was talking. He was just saying how wrong niggas fucked up for speaking on his businesses, and the third. But when they say what you doing everything,
Yeah.
bruh.
That's really how I
When
be
you
though, bro.
planning on okay, let's say you a shooter, you got 15 bodies, right? All these is you knocking niggas out. On the 16th body, you get caught. Now them people come bring you time. It's time to tell, bro. You gonna win? You want to win the whole thing? Ain't no L come for you.
You didn't put it in that cheat code.
Yeah, up, down, left, right.
Nah, that's how. But that, look, I guess you don't think about the down when
Now
you
you
up.
have to think about the down. Otherwise, get the fuck out the streets, bro. You can't just plan on the dub.
You
every
always
time.
gotta know
And then
worst
when
case
the-
scenario,
And then when
always,
the L
yeah.
come, now you thinking more about your kids in real life. Nah, you
man.
were just a demon.
Yeah.
You would wipe anybody out at any given time, and everything go cool. You sleep at night. You going fuck hole, pop pills, smoke your weed. You doing regular shit. Like you keep celebrating the win. When the loss comes, you can't take it. Nigga, you done put L's on 15 niggas. They had
15
to
families.
that.
15 families.
Take that
15
one,
crews.
come back.
Niggas, 600 people connected to them L's you done handed out.
Mm.
You get your
That's
one,
facts.
and now you still finna hand out some more L's for your L. Now you know him. He paid me to do it. He told me to do this, that. Boom. You done took down a whole squad because you can't take your shit. So you could just deliver the shit. You can't. Hey man, these niggas be hoes, bro. At the end of the day,
I mean, that's fact.
you a hoe.
Because you definitely got a plan for that shit.
That
Take
nigga
shit
probably
on your
offered
head.
to knock off Mo 3. This
I
kind of
do it.
everything.
Yeah, I do it for you, bro.
Bro, you give me, man, right now, I knock that nigga down.
Nigga, all I need is 3 verses on my next mixtape.
Nigga. You in
Hey,
trap.
why you bullshit? That's about the day.
Bro.
They out there selling it like that.
That was
No
a
paper
entrapment,
trail.
basically.
Yeah.
I ain't asked you volunteered to do it. I had the bread laying around here, bro. Go on
Yeah,
out there.
I went to the
And now
bathroom. I went to the
orchestrate.
bathroom and
Bruh.
came back and the bread was gone. I ain't look for it, but
Nah, I'm the nigga who orchestrated this and sent you to do it. Now I
I'm
gotta
the
go do
mastermind.
that.
I'm the mastermind, nigga.
You came to me. The nigga fucking with my bro, baby mama, bro. He same apartment. No nigga lay his head there, bro. He come over there every Thursday at 9, bro. I'm telling you, I can get the nigga wiped out. You tell him all that. You come to me with the plan. I'm like, well, shit. What's
you
it
thought about
gonna
it
be
like
like?
that.
Look, it's neither here nor there, but you know what I'm saying? I
The
did.
nigga,
like
bro, I
that.
told him like, for you, bro, don't even worry about it, bro. Like, my partner don't even like this nigga like
Bro,
that
you
anyway.
give me 10, we good.
Yeah, give me 10, bro. I'm straight, bro.
Bet. He go over there every weekend, I'm telling you, bro.
It's gonna be
This
done,
was
bro.
him last weekend. This the weekend before. I'm like, oh shit, is that easy? Oh well, bitch, basically, he go to 10 for the favor.
Yeah.
Y'all finna do it anyway, huh? Cause he fucking his bit bad. Now I'm the ring leader. Cause you can't take a L on some shit you.
Shit, that's how it
These
goes,
niggas is, hey, these days and age, I do not know how a nigga confined to the streets. It's no way possible.
You can't survive in the streets these days. That shit is it's like a dumb nigga trying to figure out a Rubik's cube. You ain't finna. That's how the streets is right
What
now.
is it?
It's too many ways and too many traps to get caught, and then it's too many niggas that snitching on the back end. So
Right.
what do I win?
Some niggas snitching, that's their occupation.
Yeah.
You don't even know this nigga telling, but
Mm.
you fucking with him, you telling that, bro.
This nigga is in paid informant.
Nigga sitting
He's a
down
plan.
next to you with a mic.
Yeah, like, so what you did?
All them niggas though, bro. That's what, just like
What you say you did?
Who was that? They was just talking about what we were talking about that last time too. The nigga had got out of jail and put that nigga on and everything, and then they went and snitched on him. Well, that
Lil Durk?
That Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I put you in my music video, nigga. I'm giving you bread. As soon as you jump out, I give you 50 bands to get
Say,
you back on feet.
I'm
All of
glad
this.
you said that.
You walk me
And you walked me into this hole.
Later.
Damn.
I'm glad you said that.
Like
you
damn,
know what?
bro.
Think about it like this too, cause I seen some people justifying saying like, man, he probably ain't put nothing in, he ain't sent the nigga nothing on his books, probably ain't paid for the nigga lawyer and this and that and the third. Nigga, first off, if I do all that, I'm setting myself up for a RICO.
Right.
Think about this, dog. Have you ever hired a nigga to come cut your yard, right? He come cut your yard, and when he leave, he get into a wreck, right? And the nigga call you and be like, well, I was leaving your house, so you need to
Look out
cover
for
the
me.
thing.
Yeah. Like,
Nigga,
what?
your job is over when you finish cutting my motherfucking yard.
Who is this?
I hired you for the yard.
Like,
That's
I
it.
don't even know your real name, bro. I call you Lawn Man.
It's in my phone.
This
Love
is
it.
Lawn Man, nigga.
So, hold on, you gonna come tell me you clean houses, you clean the houses over. What all this other shit got the money on your books and that nigga, I don't know. I know you for what the fuck you told me you do.
That's
You
it.
can't paint it the house, that shit over with. You sitting in jail lonely thinking I should be in here too, cause it was my house that you painted.
That you left from and got
What are
down.
you, wait, what nigga?
Bro,
You
and why
so-
do,
so
and
what
why
I'm
do I
saying.
gotta keep taking care of you anyway, bro?
No.
I gave you 50 racks.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what, this is these niggas' moral explanation of why. This is why everybody be like, shit, I can understand. Hey, bro, contract, right? I'm hiring you to kill this nigga. That's it. Once you kill that nigga, this is it.
We are done.
Me and you don't even talk. Why your personal life baby mama out here with no, all this should be written up on your side of the contract.
That should do that.
This your job. This why you do your job, right? To take care of them and this, that, and the third. Yeah. If you do the job hot and get caught, this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You got caught, nigga. I'm not saying, look, you gonna run around the thing at 12. I'm gonna have the laws already covered. I paid them off. So there's no way for you to get caught. So you go do this. Nigga, this is not a movie.
Nigga laid out a movie.
Do your fucking job, nigga.
Yeah, do your job and get the fuck on, bro, after that.
He's sitting there, no money on his books, no nothing. You should have thought about that before you decided to be the nigga who this is the job that you do.
So you can definitely link me to you. I done paid for your lawyer. I done put money on your books. I'm taking, nigga. No, nigga, I don't know you.
Why
nigga.
else would I be doing all
I
that?
don't know you, bro. You are lost in the sea. You done.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is, if you want to hit, okay, shit. If I get caught, it's probably gonna cost me 50 to 100 for this. Shit, if I hit this right now, baby mama them be straight. This nigga a rapper, so he gonna cost a little more. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You want that nigga up out the way? I'ma leave in between 150, 200. We can negotiate in between that. 150 to 200, and I'ma lay it down to you. You know why I'm charging that much? Oh, they gonna be on this big. This a big fish. I might get caught. I might need money on my books that you probably don't bring. I might need a lawyer. So if you want to supply all that, or you want to just put it into this contract right here, and we can go ahead and deal with it.
And I need it all up front.
I need it all right now.
Yeah. Cause I don't
And
need
separate it. Give it to you. Put
give
it where it needs to get put.
And then 75 at the end.
Nah, I need all
that
my
way
shit
I
up
ain't
front.
even telling
Or
you.
give me I give you 75, but you got somebody else that'll pick up the next one. But because I gotta give you head to make sure you gonna do the job. You know, some nigga take the 150.
But you know, there's been a lot of these niggas. Why they telling? Oh, he only gave me half. He didn't give me the other half.
You did it hot.
Yeah,
That's part of my side of the contract. Hey, if you do it hot and they already know who the fuck you is, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to give you the other 75 unless I just leave it
because
somewhere.
you know the two.
Yeah, you got to go pick
I
that shit
leave
up.
it somewhere.
It's
You
over
just
there.
go
If you
pick
got
it
caught,
That's why I say
then you just didn't get
nigga
your
that's
half.
doing the act, get it all up front.
But these are stew heads.
Crazy
Let's say
numbers.
you hire a nigga who really do that shit. That shit mapped out for bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna need a car. I'm gonna need this, that, and the third. Do, boom, 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 and that's it.
Don't even send me that money. You send it to a person that I'm telling you send it to.
I'm gonna tell you what to put in.
Mafia pyramid, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what
you
to put
getting that.
in.
You getting that bread from another. You getting that bread from another crash dummy, another crash shot. That's who you getting that bread from. It ain't
that's
touch
what
me.
should happen with Dolph shit and this new shit. They both saying that they ain't get the full payment. That's why they talk. That's why the little crackhead nigga talked and said it was
but that was the stew. That stew head was hired from the main stew head. The main stew head got his money. He just threw that dirty nigga some bread because he thought that nigga was just like a pill head. I'll get this nigga enough.
He said he ain't get paid all the way though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He gave him enough. Like, it's hot right now. I'll give you the rest later. Man,
That nigga
fuck
got a
that
total
nigga.
of $2,500
Yeah.
for Dolph.
Can you imagine it? Super millionaire nigga, you get hit up for $2,500.
$2,500.
To the last shit, man.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, I be pissed.
I can't stand these new
Nigga
age
turning in my-
niggas, bro.
turning
They
in my
make us
grave.
look so stupid. They make all the niggas who done got away with doing some shit. They make all this shit just look stupid now.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause it really was. These niggas really dying for reasons that some of them I can agree with.
Like who?
Mo3 nigga.
No, we just talked about it.
I'm putting the bag on you, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Mo3 was too dangerous. Like nigga, you was a killer and you made 5 tracks, bro.
And you got bread.
And you got
We
bread.
getting you out of here, bro.
You gotta go.
And you in a song with the F&N, I'm gonna slide on like it's a guitar.
Like that.
You showing up to my shows, bro.
I love that song.
That was hard. They scared to
You said that
come
nigga was showing up to the, you said that boy was showing up nigga shows?
He was.
He was, nigga. He all at the man. This nigga all
That's
at.
why I think.
the
That's
niggas,
why
bro.
I think even if Yella Beezy get, he ain't gonna get life. He gonna get life. I had to kill him.
If he got a good lawyer, no, he won't do no life.
Yeah, they gonna give him something he can see daylight again.
So, get into the next one.
Big U, the mastermind. What'd you say?
I ain't familiar. Y'all gonna have to educate me
tell
on
you
this
about
one.
Big U.
Y'all gonna have to educate me on this
Big
one.
U done went got picked up on the RICO.
Brick baby.
Fucking RICO.
Loose cannon.
What
Nigga,
was
me
calling
and you
him?
got- What was we calling
Loose
that nigga?
lips.
Yeah, loose lips.
See,
Cause he came in.
go into our.
Go into the shit.
We gotta go back to the.
Kev
Oh,
was still
shit.
there. Yeah, this was still Kev was still there, but we was talking
We
about
was
that.
calling that nigga loose lips way back then,
Who
bruh.
be you?
No,
No,
loose cannon.
Loose
Oh,
cannon.
loose cannon. Oh.
Nigga, I came on this motherfucker and I said LA was a joke show when it comes to that.
Right.
I said this nigga before all this shit even happened. I was like, man, that's a joke show out there. But keep going, see.
Yeah, they got him on a RICO. It really stemmed from him murking a nigga that he signed, who like made a diss song about him or whatever. But they got it all
Nipsey?
linked to him. Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
This was another young nigga. He got murked. I don't
So
know if
do
they
he
got
got
Nipsey,
something
but
to
I
do?
don't know
Yeah,
about
I'm
that,
trying to
bro.
ask
I don't know about that, but they say he do, but I don't know. I just know that from what the witnesses say and how they done read the paper, he killed that nigga himself though.
Oh, yeah, cause no, they got his interview where he said it.
Who? Big U?
Yeah, he
When
said
killed
it. Like
that
he
nigga?
said it. Like he was like, bro, nigga, if I don't like you, bro, I will kill you, bro.
Oh, nah, for
like
sure.
he was like, that nigga got all
No,
kinds
for
of
He said
incriminating.
what? Ask the last
He was like, bro, that's the last nigga. And you can't. That nigga was talking big shit, nigga. They got all that shit on recordings from phone calls.
No,
and shit, too.
they had tapped his phone.
Yeah, they had all of that shit. That boy was talking big cash
That
shit.
nigga was like, I'm the only nigga out here still killing niggas. These niggas retired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was out there big shit, bro. He was talking big
They
shit, bro.
tapped his phone, bro.
That boy was talking.
They
So
that
y'all
day.
heard it or y'all just seen
Well,
it?
I read it. Well, it was a read. You know, they did a whole. They
did a breakdown of
they broke it
paperwork.
down,
Yeah.
and you know, they put the parentheses. You know,
Yeah.
when they put the parentheses, it came out of that nigga mouth.
Public record.
Yeah, they put the parentheses. It came out of that nigga
It's
mouth,
bad.
nigga.
It's bad.
Bro, that boy, he's like literally,
Big U
bro.
tripped out. Big U got them other niggas caught up. A lot of that shit don't got nothing, but they trying to make some shit like. But yeah, from his thing, the people who work at the studio telling on him too, like he came, made them clear the cameras, and he came back in the middle of the night sweating, but he left with the little nigga. They didn't see the little nigga no more. Found him the next morning on side of the road. I think the driver nigga saying something like Big U shot the nigga in the face or some shit, like then threw his body, drug him to the side of the road somewhere in Vegas or whatever in them little deserts, whatever. And they got that nigga extorting all them rap niggas,
In them
setting them
players,
up,
yeah.
telling them to come get protection. Then he'll put loose cannon in them to rob them. Then they'll get them niggas half the bread back. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga was but the nigga loose cannon was saying like, we robbed the nigga. We at the house counting up the money we robbed, and the nigga who we robbed show up to the house and Big U like, oh yeah, we gonna get that back. How much you? Don't worry about it. He'll take this. Like he looking out for him, but nigga, I'm paying you back.
Like I'm giving
What's
your own
your
bread
money?
back, man.
How the fuck would I not look at the 20 a nigga took from me and be like, this my paper?
That nigga walk in like, don't worry about it, bro. Here, hold on to this,
Bro.
bro. Keep yourself right. I just gave you half of your bread back and kept the other half.
Hey,
Bro, that's some
I'm
crazy shit.
putting,
shit.
hey,
That's some wild shit there, boy. You a whole different type of nigga, bro.
I
Doing
gotta
some
put
shit
a
like that.
bag on you.
That nigga
Hey,
said
I
he
risk
came to.
that.
Wait, that nigga came to my house after
So
we
what-
done robbed this nigga.
He
We
was
in the
talking
whole
about-
bread.
Having a good time and shit.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't
He
trip on
talking
that.
about
Here.
like how they did Gilly.
Here you go, bro. Don't trip on
they
that.
did get it like that?
Yeah, he said he stripped Gilly naked. He said, but Nip pulled up on Gilly and gave him 25 bands of his own bread. Like,
Or when he was out there shooting the movie?
I don't know if it was then. They didn't say what time it was.
Because when they did
but
the
he said when he was
podcast-
fucking with, he was
Yeah,
out
that was
there.
the movie with Vin Rames.
Okay, yeah.
So that had to been then.
Probably, yeah. And then he was like, Big U set up Gilly. They ran down on Gilly. And he said while they was stripping Gilly, Gilly like, now I'm out here with Big U. The homies, nigga, don't give a fuck, nigga. Took that shit, went right back to Big U high. And then Gilly showed up. He said, but Nip pulled up and just was like, gave Gilly 25 bands, like of his own bread. He said, but they took all his jewelry and shit.
Damn.
That shit crazy.
He say, but he like, the nigga Loose Cannon was telling all this shit before. He like, and all these niggas still cool with him. Nigga, you extorting Shaq. His nigga say he extorted all the little street vendors with the little taco trucks, the Mexicans. He extorted all them. The weed dispensary place, nigga, he go, hey, set the nigga up, they go running that rob, and you still gotta pay. I need that every month. And I'm gonna send a nigga to come in there and rob the inventory. And if you don't have that paper, we finna get on your motherfucking ass.
Bro, that big you just ain't had no hustle at all.
That was his hustle.
That was his
hustle.
hustle.
That was his
That's
hustle.
what I'm saying.
I mean, nigga, that sound like a hustle.
But I'm saying,
It's
you know how
a
we look
hell of
at
a
that
hustle.
shit.
I don't
Like,
agree with it, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking about
Nigga
legal,
made it
legitimate, because you got the name Big U. Like, you could have been offering, instead of you saying, I'm going to extort these niggas.
No,
let me
he
offer
had a hustle. You know why?
Security detail.
No, you know why?
You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
He is security detail.
But we robbing
But I'm
you too.
robbing
I
you
want
after
both.
He doing both. He on both sides
I'm
of
Peter
both
and
sides
Paul.
of
Yeah. I'm
I'm robbing myself.
Peter
Robbing
went to
myself,
pay
nigga.
Paul on both of them.
I'm both of
Yeah.
them.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you
his
protection.
hustle was, nigga was working with the police.
Yeah, he had that.
They was paying them.
That was $1 million a year.
Yeah.
They said they had guns with serials on it. They like, man, why you writing down the serial number? He like, oh yeah,
It's
that's
long
shit.
Don't worry about that.
That's shit.
I gotta keep. I gotta
What's your name is again?
Who's scared?
I don't know about that.
But I don't
Hey,
like
that boy
the way
had the
they
ultimate
did Brick,
hustle
though.
for real, bro.
I don't like
How
the way
you
he
do
did
Brick?
because you know he had see so much shit. He had
This
Brick.
nigga been doing shit for a long time.
He had Brick on the video recording. Brick was letting off at the nigga, and he was holding up with Brick head to make him do work.
For real?
Yeah, that was
That's
one
what
of
Brick
the
said?
things. No, that's what Wack said. Wack knew.
Oh, for real?
Wack knew that he had the tape on the nigga. He was like, yeah, I knew he had that tape on Brick for Brick to keep doing the shit that he was doing. Cause he kept sending Brick, hey, go over here and do this and go over there and do that. But he know that Big U had that tape on Brick that Brick was letting off on the nigga. And you know how you just said he was getting people to wipe out the tapes. He had it on Brick. Brick dumped at a nigga and he kept it to make that nigga keep doing shit. So that's why Brick involved, cause he got blackmailed.
That boy here just all around. He getting it from everywhere.
That nigga was
Damn.
cold.
That nigga was on some old.
But my
Markies
thing is
style
this.
Yeah, he on some old nigga shit.
My
Like
thing is
walk,
this,
run up
though,
on you and kill a nigga.
Because
in
I
broad
know
daylight.
when you like this though, like say for instance you doing all this shit in your city, can you move around in other cities? Because if I'm Rick Ross and me, and you extorted me to get, you know, you made Ross pay the $60,000 to.
Think about this.
I'm
Thinking,
getting.
can he
Nah,
go to
nah.
Miami?
Let me tell you
Nah,
why.
I'm having you in Miami.
Nah, let me tell you why
Yeah,
it
you
ain't
get
like
to my
that.
city.
The reason why it's not like that is because Big U supposed to be one of the top leaders of Crips. It's Crips everywhere.
Right.
So no
It's
matter where,
60.
no matter where
So
you go,
if Big U touch down in Miami, if you a Crip and that nigga call and say like, man, them niggas come crawling on hands and knees to be like, oh, the originate, one of the niggas from the originate nigga coming over here and they want to fuck with us and carouse stuff. Nigga, you think you finna touch in your own city? You ain't finna do shit. Cause when I touch down, these niggas want the respect of me. Now, let's just say you out there fucking with a Zoe. Oh, you get your ass wet up or something like that. You're not.
Oh, so he. Okay, I get what you're
That's
saying.
how he. From what they say, he in Sue serving them paperwork. From they RICO. Yeah. You know why? What they is?
60s. That's why you ain't no shit in Houston, cause there ain't no 60s out here.
What you gonna do out here?
It's who?
Besides check in with Jay
Yeah.
Prince.
That's it.
He can respect who you are, but what you doing down here ain't gonna move shit. You ain't never who big you taking something from out here. We not
He ain't take shit.
ain't no game. But I'm saying wherever he lay his head, I don't give a fuck if it's in New York. If it's some 60s out there and they big,
moving.
he can move
They
how
got
he
him out
want.
there.
Because when I say
we
rally
met a
up,
couple of them in the Bronx.
yeah, they gonna rally up. If I say rally up, we gonna rally up, and they gonna be like, "Hey, big, you out here? Everybody, he want the homies around. Who ain't coming?"
Yeah, that's
You
true.
coming just on some flex shit because you want to be in this nigga presence type shit.
Secondly, on top of that, let's just say if I ain't big in your city, you got more business out here than I got out there. You definitely got to come back out here. So why the fuck would I try to do some shit out there?
Risky, yeah.
That mean I'm finna fuck off majority of my bag. Cause mostly entertainment, you going to Cali.
Mhm.
You have to.
That's why they moving that
Unless
shit.
you a Texas nigga.
Yeah, they moving a lot of that shit down here now.
Texas. Then they gotta holler at Jay Frank. I'm just like,
But even if you, let's just say if you, Cali niggas, Hollywood is that. But I'm saying
Yeah.
you can independently get just as rich in Texas. That's why Texas niggas move out different laws.
right.
That's why Sauce Walker's a big boss, but he don't got to do no business in Atlanta
Nowhere
or
else, yeah.
California.
So we ain't gotta move out there.
You don't have to. No, Slim Thug got more money than half you motherfucking niggas in California. He don't gotta do none of that shit. He could just stay right here and be cool.
Texas is the home for the players and pimps.
Right.
Remember that we ain't on that on that bullshit. Like we on.
I'm just saying, politic wise, no, it ain't gonna be none of that type of
Hell
shit.
nah.
So with them niggas, politic and nigga, you coming out there, you wanna go get around everybody who you niggas calling the same nigga that's robbing y'all. That's crazy.
But my thing is
That
about
is
it.
fucking, that's fucking crazy.
My thing is about it. You know when a nigga become a monster. My thing was they said the little nigga that you just said was his partner, was his son partner. They was on the same football team and shit.
The nigga that he murdered?
Yeah. Then on
He was
top
a
of
young
that,
nigga too, huh?
yeah, he was a young nigga. On top of that, they say the nigga Big U was fucking his son baby mama.
I heard that too.
This nigga was just
This nigga is just a monster,
once you get
bro.
that power, you become a monster, bro.
That boy was just different, bro.
You got it,
That
bro.
was different, bro.
Nigga was
Hey.
fucking his son baby mama like, hey, bro, you just I can't be touched.
Yeah, you don't
That's
care.
why
They
Wax
say
started
that's
fucking
who
around.
Debo character
Yeah.
based around on Friday.
He said it himself.
Yeah, he said that shit his own self.
But you seen the shit that happened with Wack though.
What?
They ran down on Wack.
Who?
Big U now.
I ain't see
They
that.
caught Wack.
When?
Ran down on him.
For real?
But Wack was saying I had 3 niggas positioned to flush these niggas.
Yeah.
But on the paperwork, what they saying is Big U was like, he was screaming and hollering like, Big U, my kids in the car, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this right here. And Wack was like, nah, nigga, I wasn't saying none of that. I was saying go with your move. Cause I got
lying like a
I got 3
motherfucker.
niggas positioned.
Wack was scared. Wack lying.
You think he lying?
Hell yeah, he lying.
But I don't understand like how he ain't involved in nothing. Smart.
He let them niggas trick theyself. And
Yeah. Man, that shit is, hey.
that's too much for me.
Yeah, that's why I said it, bro. I said this shit a long time ago, bro. Like, I'm glad we ain't got no politics out here. We ain't involved in no games. We just, nigga, get on your ass over a bitch. That's about it.
I'd have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it had to,
Yeah, we gotta go down there because I'm not going under no
I'm not
rule.
going
You
under
got
no
me
nigga.
fucked up. I'd rather shoot you and let the niggas after that come get me. At least I'll be known for knocking your bitch ass off. But you not finna do me like that. Yeah.
At least. I'm
Y'all
a
have to
legend.
deal with them niggas where I deal with them. Whatever. I'm cool.
So what
but
they saying about Nip?
What about it? I ain't hear nothing about Nip and none of that paperwork or nothing.
Oh, they
It's
ain't
kind of like everybody know what that was about. Because you gotta think about it when they talk about Nip and the other nigga, as much as they say Big U set that up, the other niggas say even who was I think Brick Baby said that Nip had looked at that nigga some days before.
For real?
Yeah, the nigga who killed him said Nip whooped the shit out that nigga.
See,
But they say, but Brick Baby also said Black Sam looked at him. And Brick admitted it. Like,
No, I know, but
Yeah,
what I'm
I know
saying
what you're
is
talking about,
the motive that the nigga had to kill Nip. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, Nip like 6'4". He like that nigga like 5'6".
boy, use the
Nip
reach.
looked at him, whooped him. He like Nip.
Gave him
He
what
said
it
that nigga
made.
ain't known for that. He known for shooting. Nip
no,
was squabble.
knocking niggas out.
Yeah, Black Sam, nigga, they could squabble too. So yeah, the nigga get looked at. But they say Brick Baby had something. He probably ain't had enough of Black Sam, but I mean,
But then the other shit.
Nip slap niggas
I
at
ain't
award
gonna
shows
talk
and
about
everything.
that.
they say Nip
Like
was
that
a
nigga be
fool.
trying to catch yourself.
Bro, that's
Nip was a fool.
I knew he was. I knew he was a fool.
I be trying to speak on shit that was already
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, I knew that nigga was a fool. So that day on that at the award show, that boy he couldn't park his car. Nigga just bitch hit that hoe quick with one, and looked at that boy like, nigga, what? Nigga, I just smacked the shit out your whole ass. Nigga,
Man, we
get the
missed
fuck
a
out my
lot
way.
of shit that was going on. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no topic.
I was gonna just say, yeah.
Talk to me.
Come on,
ain't
guess.
really no recent topics
what
like
you
that.
gotta do.
Hey,
You
look,
get
man.
Look, you in there.
Now, all right, look, bro. So, like, we talking about all this street shit that's happening. There's a lot of bodies lost again. Rest in peace to everybody that's lost in all these conversations we having. But we've been blessed to get through the lives that we've been living, right?
Right.
So, I just want to know, like, I watched a few of you boys' episodes. What level of adult are you niggas at?
What you mean?
Ooh, level of
When you
adult.
say-
What level of
What you
adult
mean?
are you at? Because, we talking about OGs,
I can tell
YNs.
you, I know what he talking about exactly. I'm gonna give you a level of dough that I'm at. I'm not going to no after hours. I'm not fighting no young nigga. I'm in the bed at 9. Credit is important to me.
Nah, for real though. I mean, everything that nigga say, I'm like, bro,
I'm
you
serious.
checking them hoes out? Check.
Nigga, nigga, I got 5 safety nets in front of me before I hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm talking about like I line my shit up with security and safety, like cushion, because I'm at the age 9, nigga, where nigga my parents is dead. This shit depends on me. I can't afford to slip up.
Right.
I don't go where young niggas at. I don't even really go to strip clubs no more.
I ain't been to a strip club.
that
I
shit-
love the strip club.
I used
I
to
used to love it, but I'm just saying, like I still admit, I still.
I
wanna
know. Don't
go.
get me wrong. I took, like I said, me and Aunt went out for his birthday, and I was like, but that was my first
I don't
time going
mind
to a
go-
strip
I don't
club.
mi- I just
and
don't
then we
go.
did classic strip club. We went to Onyx. We didn't even go to one of these new age boys. We went
That's what I'm saying.
to we went to
Onyx is
Safe
safe.
Boy. We
Onyx
went to a
is
good
safe.
old
Onyx is safe. Penthouse,
landmark.
that's me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gentlemen's club. I mean, no
I mean,
pose.
yeah, no strip club,
No pose.
gentlemen's
I'm in the gentlemen's club.
The bitch still got a top on.
But that's what you
Right.
mean. Though.
Yeah, like where you at now? Like you
Yeah.
over here, you think you
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting in the I'm sitting in the garage, watch the rain with a drink, old nigga.
Damn, you.
Nigga, if I get
He
drunk,
got it. I ain't claiming that one.
I'm watching.
But nigga,
I'm people watching. I'm
Look,
watching
I'm
people walk
not, if
by
I
and shit.
get drunk, I need to sweat it out the next day type of.
Yeah.
I can't let it sit in me.
I gotta get it all the way out.
I'm
drink
health.
water
I'm health.
immediately.
Yeah.
I need a sauna. If
I'm
I
meal
got
prep,
whatever I gotta. What's that?
Meal prep.
Meal prep. Oh yeah, I got a meal prep. Yeah,
Niggas that like workout is a must.
it's a must.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
it ain't to look good. It's
Nah, it's to keep.
It's
it
to
It's
it's
to
it's to
show you the moon, nigga. Like, it ain't even to look good no
stay
more.
mobile.
Yeah.
Niggas that old.
Yeah.
Look, just in case a young nigga text me, that's what I'm working at for. Just
Don't
in
go
case.
over 28 old.
Facts. That's facts.
Don't go under. I mean, 28 years old.
Right.
Can't do
Yeah, I know what you meant.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I caught myself making a grunt getting off the couch one day.
I'm dead old.
I grind every day.
Oh yeah, I'm at the. Oh yeah, you know what else I tell you? I'm at the. I'm the old. Well, I gotta sit on the side of my bed for like 5 minutes before I start
Oh
moving
nah, for
around.
shit, yo.
I sit on the side. I play on my
what we
phone.
at.
Look,
I tell you how old I ain't. I ain't the ass
That was
crack
the
out
next-
every time
Oh,
I
no, I ain't that.
That was the next one. That's where I was going.
But I'm
with
at
it.
Random Pain old too.
Random
Oh, yeah,
pain.
Random pain is. I
Don't
got
know
the pain
where
in my
it
back
came
right
from.
now that I don't know. Okay.
No, look, I'm at the old though to where the random pain I could trace back to where it
When
came
I
from.
started.
Damn, I slept bad last night.
I know exactly what it is. That's why that shopping
know it.
cart.
Look, like you know what?
That shopping cart. I
Nigga, the
turned
thinking about
around.
was like, ugh, I shouldn't have picked
I
that
should have
goddamn-
left that. Like that. I
Bro,
should have left
why
it
I
from the
did that shit
knees.
the other day? I had my little, you know, your little backpack. I got my little backpack. Man, I had that bitch on my shoulder.
Too long. Shoulder hurt.
Back hurt.
Nah, dude, I got some Zorka bottles that got delivered the other day. I had reached down and picked both of them hoes. I had to stop.
Nigga mad
These
at
hoes
himself.
out here.
Like, why he-
I know better than
I said,
Why
leave
he
these hoes
do that
out
shit?
here.
But
I grabbed one.
I'm at the doctor. Go to the doctor every year.
Oh yeah,
Facts,
hey.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Facts.
speaking of that, yeah,
Facts.
y'all go to the
Doc
doctor.
and physical. Check
Yeah.
up and
Get-
physical.
Get
Yeah,
y'all.
that shit
hey,
checked,
listen, hold
man.
on, I'm speaking this from experience. Get y'all colonoscopies, get y'all endoscopies, upper,
Oh,
lower,
yeah,
and
you-
get that
you
shit checked,
colonoscopy
man.
age,
Man, hey, everybody
Yeah, I
is,
do early
nigga, fuck
though.
that
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Go get that shit done.
That's,
Don't
that's next year.
be
Yeah,
embarrassed. Don't be
You
embarrassed.
gotta
Go
go
get
40,
that
you
shit
gotta
done.
say
I gotta go get that
45 for normal black people. You get 40.
40.
I gotta go tube it up next year.
Yeah,
Man, go
I
get
gotta
that
go
shit
bring
done.
the
Don't
camera.
nobody
I
got to
gotta
know you
camera
ain't
it
got
up.
it done, man. Just go get it done.
That's
I'm
real.
just say go get
I'm
it
talking
done
about
for
as soon
real.
as I get it done. Like, hey, nigga.
And
Y'all
I'm gonna know how when he
niggas
sit down.
That boy gonna come in here and hey, y'all, I'm gonna stand up this part.
I'm just gonna post up, man. I'm gonna have half my ass hanging off.
I'm gonna stand up this episode.
Don't worry, bro. Look, I'm old enough to his ass peeled
Bro.
into the closet, bro. I know everything gonna be.
I just called me a nigga that was on the mean. That boy was like, yeah, bro, I had to tell my doctor the other day, nigga. I was like, bro, you know what? Once I hit 40, bro, I had to change my doctor. I had this big old ass nigga had hands like Shaq. As soon as I hit 40, I was like, I need a lady, bro.
Yeah.
Smaller
I
fingers.
can, he said, bro, he put that glove on and was like, hey, man, go ahead. Hey, man, hey, bend over.
You know what's
nigga,
crazy?
bend over,
though?
nigga.
You know what's crazy to me, bro? I went and got a physical last month.
He
I did
telling it,
physical.
so it's not a HIPAA violation.
No, yeah, I got a physical last month. But bro, this is the first time in probably like the last 6 years, this nigga was like, yeah, drop him.
He ain't
I was
warm
like,
you up.
well, what?
Take everything.
They normally have been pushing on our
Oh yeah,
stomach
they
and
pushed
shit.
on your stomach.
Oh,
they
nah.
did change it a little bit. I ain't had to drop
Bro
him
was
since.
like, drop that. Yeah, and I was like,
I ain't had to drop him in a minute, bro. Cause them boys, they get to tapping on that bit there.
See now, my
They'll do
Push
that,
that-
look.
push on
Yeah,
that shit,
and
you gotta
they'll
press back
and
and you
they'll
know,
do that little
you
thump.
good.
They'll do that little
Yeah,
thump.
you good.
Listen to your
Alright.
shit right there.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, a
they
whole
do,
drop
on
on
that one, they do our full squat. You got to do all that shit.
Right.
Now you got to go through the whole thing, but the whole dropping part and then grabbing them nuts, I hadn't been through that in a while, and I was just more like, what, huh? Drop? Okay, I'm like looking at bro like.
See, I recently
The
went.
fuck?
I just recently got jammed up and had to go spend 2 nights in jail. So I just had my whole squat, drop, sit ass on concrete experience.
Same
He
experience,
like that.
different,
Just
different
scenarios.
situation.
I'm not gonna lie.
He got y'all job?
No, we
The
gotta
other
go to
side,
him.
the outsource, yeah.
But he, you know,
He a
what I'm
real-
saying?
You got the same
He'll
nigga the
drop
whole
him every
time.
time.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
see, guys did it different.
he drop him every time, so I'm going there tugging on that boy. Cause I don't want you to think, hey, I don't think you was cold in the car. Like,
I thought they wasn't making us drop them because it used to be this fine white bitch that was doing our shit. I'm pretty sure nigga was
God.
rocked up in there.
Yeah, they ready.
This person
I'm waiting. As
Soon
soon
as
as
she
drop it,
my shit was already out. She said, "What are you doing?" I'm not.
oh, they
We don't do that no more.
Hit for your tonsil, nigga.
We don't do that no more. Oh shit, my
Hey,
bad.
let me put my drawers back on, man.
Your socks too.
Look, niggas start having a conversation with this shit. Yo, I done thought y'all still
I was
did
on
that
the
shit.
bed. I'm there.
He's
Hey,
up here for a blood test, high blood pressure test. What are you doing?
Yeah, I thought you had to check somewhere down there, man.
but no
Forget about
bullshit.
it.
Like I checked, like all that, like that's a
Gotta be checked.
blood pressure, all of that shit. Make sure you get get your ears checked, your eyes checked, go through
All that shit,
Go to
man.
the dentist, get cleaned up, get right, man. For
And
real.
again, you ain't gotta tell nobody. You can do that shit on your own and keep it to yourself.
Man, we
Nobody
need to
gotta
make
know
that
you
a
getting
cool
checked up.
thing.
But
Yeah,
you grown kids though.
Man, listen, bro.
Well, we all grown kids.
Yo.
I just love my daughter. Job.
Yeah, my nigga out there in PV.
Tearing them up.
No,
Okay.
straight A's. Nice.
I'm still tearing them up.
That's another episode.
Ooh, I got some stories from TV, bro.
Man, listen. Hey, but
Don't
shout
give me
outs
my TV day.
shouts to you boys, man, for the pod, for having me on here.
It's always good.
Over 100 episodes.
Hey, well, y'all got one thing. Can I ask you
Nah, you
real
can't
quick?
ask me that
No,
shit.
it's not fucked up.
Alright.
I just want to ask this real quick before we go, because we was talking about all this old street shit, death, but I want to talk about death. Not if y'all been thinking about it, because I know it's on you old nigga mind. But check this out. I want to know why when people die, people keep it a secret of how they die.
That I don't understand that either.
That bothers
that
me,
shit.
bro.
We need to
You've
know
been
that shit.
telling their business the whole time they been living.
We need to know.
The minute they die, somebody come and then you say, "Oh my God, I can't believe at such and such," and you like, "What the fuck?" Everybody like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" Or they say R.I.P. Then everybody like, "Oh my God, how did they die?" Whatever.
Nah, it's
Respect the family.
off that.
They're dead.
This shit tied together too. Like we need if
Talk
it's
that
off
shit.
if it's off of an illness, we
Let us
definitely
know.
need to know why
To
they
know how to
passed
move.
away, so we could pass that shit down. When we go into the hospital and everything, you know, everybody be like, you know,
He wasn't taking care of himself.
right.
He wasn't doing this. He wasn't doing that.
Well,
Our
but you
people
know,
all die from
From the
same shit.
beginning, they ask
It's only a
you,
few
what's
things.
your family history?
Right,
and we
right.
in there like, oh shit, I don't know. You know, you got
Right.
uncles passing away from heart attacks and shit. You don't even fucking know because they keep it a secret just because he got another family somewhere else or some shit.
Or some random
But
shit.
nah, if it's health related, man, Man, let your family know so that everybody can know how they can get checked up and get that shit taken care of properly.
But if it's drug related,
that too.
Nigga, if my brother 9 times out of 10, not putting this, let's just say one of my niggas over here is on pills. Every day he take the pills. He OD'd on the pills, got hit with fentanyl. You ain't gonna say nothing, bitch. I'm probably buying the same pill from the same nigga.
I need to know.
Shit, right?
I need to know.
You're not gonna let me make it?
Yeah. I'll be
I
right
need,
there
I
with
need to
him.
know to stop. Like, I don't buy pills from that nigga no more. He's selling bad ones.
We gonna just let everybody go.
Go see Todd up the street.
Right.
Redirected.
He get his pills checked at
Yeah,
Walgreens.
Todd know a pharmacist. This
Like,
nigga.
nigga.
That's nigga, that's Billy.
Go get a real script.
Billy got a pharmacist for real that
Right.
they press the most.
Like, what the fuck
But
we
even
doing though?
if it's a spot, you know, let's say for instance, niggas got down to the spot. Let me know so I won't go to that spot.
Dog.
Don't just tell me he got shot. Where did he
Where
get shot?
is
And
that?
what day?
Yeah.
I need to know all of that shit
I'm
because
not going, yeah.
because days
Why?
matter.
And why?
Got shot at Carol's on a Saturday. I ain't been back on a Saturday.
He was, no, look.
I ain't
I
been
know,
back
not
at
back on
all.
a Saturday.
I ain't been back at all.
But me and this nigga done rolled through the whole Wednesday before. Nobody in that bitch. Got us 2 little drinks. We was out the door.
But hey, look, he was driving drunk, killed himself. Bitch, I'm finna stop drinking. Tell me
There's all
something.
kinds of ways
Right.
to help the other community. Like that's why people be asking because it be about, hey,
Yeah.
I'm trying to better myself, not do whatever the fuck
If
going
you
on.
tell me that man died in his sleep, you gonna scare the fuck out of me.
That's
but
it.
I need to know. Just randomly? Wasn't nothing wrong with him? Oh, Lord.
Like, nigga, I'm staying up tonight.
Who next?
I'm staying up tonight.
I ain't slept 3
But
days.
I think people just deserve to know they're dead. It don't matter no more.
Yeah.
What are you protecting, honestly?
yeah.
I mean,
Now, only thing
even
I
if
can
it's
see
a-
would
even
be
if
like,
it's random.
he was jacking off on the toilet and died. Now I understand that.
Yeah. Just say he
Don't embarrass
Something with his
don't
heart.
say that.
something happened with his heart. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what he was doing.
He
died
took
with
too
a
many
smile.
Viagra.
was
Okay,
Red Bull
you
and
can dress
Viagra.
that up. You can dress
That boy,
that
that
up.
boy had
though.
that gas station pill with a Red Bull. He popped 2 gas station pills. Hey, nigga, we all know.
I
only
think you
take
should say
half
that
them
too,
hoes
though.
at a time.
So why they ain't tell
You gotta
It
say
might
those.
be me.
You gotta say those. I can only take half the gas station pills anyway. A hoe would get me
We
a headache.
both stopped and got the rhino.
What the honey pack do though?
They said the honey pack natural though. I ain't really had them.
Does it
hoes.
work?
I ain't had
I
them.
downplayed the shit out that hoe. What the
I ain't never had the
I
honey
never-
pack.
I
I never had the honey
I ain't had
pack.
it.
Cause niggas always talking about that golden honey, king honey. I ain't never had it. But I done done me some rhinos, boy.
Boy, tiptoeing into another episode. This honey pack shit. That's
Next episode, Rhino.
Hey, but we not even really that old though.
That's big trouble after hours.
We not even really that old. I'm still in my 30s
That's
for
the
the record.
Patreon.
I'm still in my 30s too, for the record.
30s for
But
the record.
we live the
We live full lives over
we
here.
live full lives.
We live the
man.
crown royal
2
life.
times over. 2 times over.
So when he asks,
Boy,
it's
start
like,
reminiscing on some real life shit.
yeah, nigga,
That
down
we
to the-
need about 7 different episodes of that hoe just to run down on each individual person.
Nah, we didn't do one of them constant streams.
Oh yeah, that hoe gotta be gone for days.
But they gonna see with a nigga at our age, after 9, we all on that bitch. They didn't watch us sleep for 8.
Stretching and shit. Nigga waking up.
I done woke back up at midnight.
Now
I'm
they in that crack nigga back.
I'm back.
Went to the bathroom 4 times.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh shit, nigga,
Nigga,
wake
that
up.
nigga snoring. Oh, he need to get checked. Nah, that's all we gonna do.
Nigga need a CPAP.
That nigga died over there. That boy, something not right with that boy, man.
That's why he be so
Goddamn,
angry
man.
all the damn time.
Nigga ain't getting no good night's
Nigga ain't
sleep.
sleeping.
Nigga snoring so loud, he wake himself up. God damn, who the fuck was that?
Nigga act like somebody that just jumped on him. Look at them catch you. You finna die. Nah, but for real. Hey, health is wealth, man. Y'all take care of yourselves.
For sure.
We out. Special guest here. He gonna be back soon.
Yeah.
He got to get his feet wet.
Y'all
We
tell
out,
me how I
man.
did. Put it in the comments.